wouldn't say the Medoc region is one of their very favorite regions in the whole world. Medoc is an amazing place for wine with a great diversity of wine types and styles. Everything from light and perfumed and elegant to full-bodied, rich and robust. It's really a treasure land of fantastic wines. Today we talked about everything regarding the wines of the Medoc, from a little bit of background information about the commercial realities of the region to the characteristics of the vineyards themselves, the grapes that are grown there, the families of wines that are there, the different classifications, and we ended with a really delightful tasting of the 2009 vintage with a wine from each of the appellations contrôlées.
So I'm glad that we have this kind of education because the US market is asking for education like this. They love hearing about Bordeaux, they love tasting Bordeaux, and it's true that not so many people are actually doing it on the market. So I'm glad to be here and seeing this kind of events.
Charles, of course, is a phenomenal educator because he's so passionate about it and because he has all his own personal experiences to draw from, and all of the information is super pertinent.
I really love the PowerPoint presentation, a lot of details. I mean, I'm in the business, I'm part of the trade, but there are a lot of figures which don't necessarily know by heart, so it's always good for me to learn about them. And I think that's something that you need to convey to the market. You have so many properties, so many winemakers that are making great wines. The wines they're sexy, they're exuberant, they have a nice acidity. You can drink them now, you can wait. You're gonna always have pleasure drinking these wines.
It boils the Medoc down into a nutshell.
There's something for everybody in the Medoc.
Really good wines, you have good value at every level. Very good wines that you can drink now or that you can drink 20 years from now. Wines that you can get for $10, wines that you can get for much more expensive.
There's really a fantastic range from daily wines to a wine for a special Friday night to a wine for your 50th birthday. It's a fantastic place with a great diversity of styles and quality levels and importantly prices. I think it's a great place for value as well.
It was great. I really learned a lot. It was interesting to go all over these appellations within the Medoc. Great focus on each one of them. Very different styles. Very interesting to learn more about the grapes, the soils, and all the different aspects within each appellation. And great presentation. Yeah, really learned a lot, even for a Frenchman.
I thought the wines Charles selected were really indicative of the different regions, and it was nice to taste them side by side.
Very good. He's very personable. Obviously, he knows the material and made some very nice, well-intended selections, which for an American market was well selected. Hey, you could never learn enough about Bordeaux.